my peoples? Was happening? Was happening? Was happening? My weebles, what's going on? Appreciate you rocking out with me. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with your boy Tree, and I am definitely happy to have you. We're gonna jump right into it, man. The topic is if they're paying all the bills, what they need you for? Woo, boy, this one gonna start something here. This is gonna start something here. Yeah, man. Woo. It's crazy because I'm trying to figure out where we're gonna start at here. This is a lot to unpack. This is a lot to unpack here. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's start off with some facts. Let's start off with some math, some numbers, right? 39% of couples combined their finances. Out of 100% of couples, only 39% combined their finances. Another 39% kept them separate, and 22% did like a partial combination. Put a little bit here, put a little bit there. Okay, he said, if I make the money, you should make the house a home. It's interesting. That's an interesting viewpoint, right? I see it like this. Regardless of what these numbers say, majority of the people out here, I'm trying to think where to start. You'll hear a lot of people say, right? You'll hear a lot of people say, I got my own this, I got my own that, right? I think a lot of y'all capping like shit, number one. I'm gonna start there. I think you capping like shit. I said what I said. You capping. Off top, you capping. Capping. Number two, in today's world, I asked a question a little while ago. Are people marrying for love? Or no, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not sorry. I apologize. I said, are people looking for love or are they looking for help? In today's economy, I wouldn't say people are looking for help. I would say it definitely plays a bigger factor than anything else. Look at the cost of groceries. Look at the cost of a gallon of milk. Look at the cost of a carton of eggs. The simple things. That's where you got to start. When you want to see how much the pricing went up, check the milk, the eggs, and the bread. Those will always tell you where you're sitting at. Milk, eggs, and bread. So 3 things that you can make 1,000 things out of. So I think you'd be hard pressed to find somebody who doesn't want, I can't say the help, but it would be nice. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like it would be nice because it's hard out here. It's hard. This ain't the 20s and the 30s when grandma stayed at home, you know what I'm saying, and raised 20 kids and grandpa was out tending the fields. This ain't them days. Can't afford to stay home. Both of y'all got to go to work nowadays. It's hard out here. You feel me? It's hard out here, man. So if he's paying all the bills, ladies, what do he need you for? Fellas, if she's paying all the bills, what do she need you for? It's a very interesting topic, very interesting take. This goes back to what I said before. Man, y'all knew these people wasn't shit when you met them, man. You knew where you met this dude at. You knew where you met this woman at. Talking about she had potential. Man, we too old for potential. Your potential passed. You supposed to be living in that shit. When you get up around them 30s and 40s and shit, listen, man. Damn that potential. What is you doing? What is you doing? Potential ain't finna put food in the refrigerator. Potential ain't gonna keep heat in the house. We had a hell of a summer. What you think the winter finna be like? Oh yeah, it's about to get real. Oh, I love them. They got potential. They got potential. What? Potential. Listen. Mm-mm-mm. So are they really marrying for love or are they marrying for help? He said at the boom boom room where she met me. Hey, yo, not too many people know about that boom boom room. When they hear the words boom boom room, they automatically get to thinking something foul. Not knowing if you knew about the boom boom room, you wouldn't think about anything other than what it was, because it was definitely a magnificent place to be. It was definitely a time to be had every night. Absolutely. But it's hard to be out here by yourself, man. Real rap. Even the strongest, you'll see even the strongest women need help. Even the strongest men need some help. And it's not to say that I seen a video, right? This is where this stems from. I seen the video. The girl said, or I'm sorry, the young lady said she was in her late 20s, early, I'm gonna say late 20s, early 30s. The young girl said, my man is going to work and pay for everything I need. I need my nails done. He's going to pay for it. I'm not working. I'm not going to have a job. I'm going to be at home. Not raising kids. I'm just going to be at home. So I'm looking at this motherfucker like, well, what idiot then wifed you the hell up? Because he's a cold-blooded clown. Y'all can call me what you want to call me. How is that a relationship? Now, if you got children, that's completely understandable. Although I know it's going to get hard, but it's possible. It's people doing it right now. You got kids, that's understandable. They didn't have kids at all. She talking about she just finna stay home and spend money. I don't know how that sounds to y'all. Huh. But that doesn't sound like anything I want to be a part of. Listen, there's this saying, right? That says, you want to go fast? Go by yourself. You want to go far? Go together. Remember, I said that. And it wasn't even me that said it. I'm borrowing the quote from somebody. If you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, go together. That go together is whoever you feel like going, wherever you want to go with. What up, though? I miss the Boom Boom Room too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really do. Come fuck with us out the castle. We rock out. Come fuck with us. Yeah, see, you don't count. We talking about the people that don't got a job, spending other people's money. What if it was reversed? Ladies, how would y'all feel if the man came to y'all and said, I drop it in your inbox, bro. I got you. How would y'all feel if the man came to y'all and said, hey, I want to stay home and raise the kids while you go to work? Ladies, so how you gonna feel? What you gonna say? Keep it a buck. We can talk about it. We here. We family. Let's talk about it. Hey, Leah, cut your shit. Join in the convo. You want to get in? You want to get on camera, motherfucker? Act like it. I send you the link right now. You can join in and be on screen right with me. What you want to do? Oh, I didn't think so. Sandy. Okay. See, that dynamic must work for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's understandable. You know what I mean? If it works, it works. I'm just saying it's hard nowadays. It's hard. It's hard as shit. It's hard to be independent as everybody say they are. King Jules GSO, what up though? Sending you healing energies, my brother. I seen that that cast up on that leg there, bro. Sending you some healing energies through this microphone, through this computer. You know what I mean? Hopefully everything is all right. Everything is good. I know you upset you can't ride that horse like that, but knowing you gonna try. But yeah, I want to know, how would the ladies feel if your man just all of a sudden up and say, hey, babe, I want to stay home and watch the kids while you go to work. I'm going to be a house husband. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking people who do that. That's your choice. That's what floats your boat. I just feel like I said, you want to go fast, go by yourself. You want to go far, go together. Now, that together, that might be there together. That dynamic works for them. I can understand that. I can dig it. I ain't mad at nobody. Said he's going back down the docks because he can make more money than me. Okay, I heard that. See, that's a dynamic that y'all got. You know what I mean? That works for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We talking about these dudes that sleeping on the couch. You know what I mean? We talking about these dudes that ain't and these chicks that ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. You know what I mean? And the only thing that we can see in them is potential. Potential ain't paying the bills. What you say, your kid ain't going in daycare. You know why? Because daycare higher than a motherfucker. Daycare like owning a luxury car. You want to know what it costs to? You want to know what it costs to drive how much it costs to drive an 8 Series? Go fucking sign your kid up for daycare. They gonna cost you about the same. They gonna run you about $1,000 a month. They gonna run you the same. But see, now the partnership, cool. I get it. I get it. Now, the 50-50 part, that part, I don't agree with. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't believe in any relationship there's anything such as 50-50. There's definitely we're going to do for each other to make sure we're both okay. There's definitely that. I just don't believe it's 50-50 because not every day you have 50 to give your partner. I don't mean $50, or I could mean $50. Every day you're not going to have 50% to give your partner for them to give you 50% and y'all make a whole 100%. One of y'all going to be short. Somebody going to be on 20%. Somebody going to be on 30%. You know what I mean? And the other person going to be on 70. Y'all going to make 100, but it ain't going to be 50-50. So I can honestly say, oh, no bullshit, I really don't believe in 50-50. You know what I'm saying? I believe in just get it the fuck done. It don't matter. If we together, we together. It don't matter who do it. Hey, I fell short this week. Cool. I got it. Next week, I'm gonna need your help. Cool. We work with each other. That's teamwork. That's a partnership. A lot of people let social media and let these celebrities get y'all confused. Like, listen, man, they ain't got nothing. They ain't shit. Man, listen, let me tell you something, man. Like I said, potential one thing, right? But if you know you got somebody, maybe they down on their luck. Maybe they fell a little short somewhere. Y'all know who the hell them people is. Men and women. Y'all know who they is. Y'all know what their potential is. You know what they can do. Now, 20 months from now, that motherfucker still where he was. Hey, listen, man. Just focus on you. Just focus on you. But it's hard out here. It's hard out here. You can do bad by your damn self. It's hard out here, man. Everybody talking about they want to be independent. You want to go fast? Go by yourself. You want to go far? Go together. It's cool to tell a chick, hey, babe, look, let's go to the movies. But look, I only got $30. So if I get the popcorn, you got the entrance fee, or vice versa. It ain't going to be 50-50, though, but it's a partnership. We in there either way. We finna see this flick, and we finna eat this popcorn and drink these expensive-ass sodas. It ain't quite 50-50, but it works, and it's fair. So that's why I don't believe in the whole 50-50 narrative. You know what I'm saying? Because some people will feel like with 50-50, you know what I mean? Lee, I disagree with that. Hey, man, a kid needs a parent. A kid needs parents, man. If that stepdad willing to step up and play his part, play his part. You know what I mean? I ain't never tried to be nobody's father that I'm not their father. But I'm gonna let a kid know, hey, I'm here for you. I care about you. All of that shit. And I'm gonna stand what I stand on. I feel you though. Just like everybody seen that video of the real dad snapping on the stepdad for taking him to the what's his name, taking him to the barbershop. I think that dude was foul. First of all, bro, what does it matter? As long as the kid hair getting cut, we can speak about the formalities later. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, the kid right here in front of y'all in the barber chair. I'm surprised homeboy ain't knocked this motherfucking teeth out his mouth. I'm sitting here watching the video like, oh, it's about to go down. I'm sitting here waiting for this. I'm waiting for this. But you know what that come from? That come from a lack of communication, because that boy's mom should have had all of that shit cleared up long before they got to that barbershop. Long before they got to that barbershop. I'm telling you, for one of a message, the war was lost. All it takes is a little communication, man. Stay home from work and be her full-time parent. I heard that. I mean, y'all remember the movie with Michael Keaton, Mr. Mom? Let me tell you why I remember that movie. Because number one, the vacuum cleaner, we had a vacuum cleaner like that. And then number two, that washing machine that used to shake and it would like damn near walk out from his foundation. Yeah, we had one of them too. So yeah, Mr. Mom, he was a stay-at-home dad. I don't knock it, man. Whatever your dynamic is, your dynamic is. All I'm saying is, it's hard out here right now, man. It's hard out here right now, man. It's hard. I seen another post where homeboys say he do everything for his old lady. He pay every single bill. He give her an allotment every week. So I'm like, motherfucker, that ain't no woman. Motherfucker, that's an employee. What you mean? But it works for you, brother. By all means, be the fuck great with that. It's just not gonna fly over here. I'm just saying. Dig it. When do you think listen, I was about to say, if I'm wrong, somebody tell me I'm wrong. That don't seem like a partnership. That don't seem like no kind of love fest. That don't seem like love there at all. Hey, you know what? I can't even say that, because everybody's equation of love is different. You know what I'm saying? everybody's definition of love is different. You know what I mean? So, grand evening. So, to him, that might be what he equates to love. Everybody, you know what I mean? Like, people say love languages, right? Maybe that's their love language. Maybe that's his love language is spending and paying everything for his woman. You know what I'm saying? What value to the relationship does she bring if everything is on him? Now, some will say, oh, she'll rub his back when he get home. She'll have his dinner cooked when she get home. But wait a minute. Please don't get me wrong here. This is what grandma and grandpa used to do. Ain't you supposed to do that shit anyway? Ain't that what happened anyway? So, yeah, maybe I'm not, you know what I mean? You said it's the love language? Okay. So gift giving is a love language. So let me ask y'all ladies, right? Real rap. All the ladies that's on here right now, keep it 1,000. Can't nobody see you. We can only read your words. Would you be okay right now if your man told you, hey, babe, I don't want you to work. I got all the bills. Just sit back and chill. Would you be okay with that? You cool with that? Oh, I'll wait. Don't worry. I'm waiting. I'll wait. I'll definitely wait. Said, granted, relationships should always be 50-50. But if the man wants the woman to be his queen and not have to work and choose to stay home, okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, Liz, so you're saying, right? You're saying that she can, outside of, because I said, well, what benefit does she bring to the relationship if he's paying for everything? Everything is on him. And your response is she provides physical touch, acts of service, words of affirmation. No. Those are the different love languages. Okay, I'm hip now. She said, I've been in that, Doc said, I've been in that situation before. It was cool for the first 6 months, but I like my own money and I don't want to explain what I want and why. So I went to bed. Now that's what I'm talking about. I was headed there next. At what point are you going to not feel like an employee? Like, how does that work? When you need, you know what I mean? You need personal items. You got to ask somebody for your bread. You got to talk to your boss. Hell nah. Listen, man. I've been in this situation before. Well, the situation was proposed to me before where, hey, listen, I make enough money. You don't have to work. To the average person and anybody on the outside looking in, they probably looking at that shit like, whoa, Trev, you turned that down? You motherfucking right, I turned that down. Listen, I'm not one of those people that care about if a woman or a woman making more money than me. What a woman's not going to do is outman me. You get what I'm saying? My father is a man. He raised a man. You can make all the money in the world. You're not going to outman me. I'm going to do what's in my manly nature. You get what I'm saying? I don't think y'all feel me. I don't think y'all feel me. I don't want him controlling me, and that's what I've seen men do. She said, couldn't be me. I've been in a situation where others control my fate, and it left me homeless. Now, check this out. Flip. I also read a story where the young lady told her husband she took $22,000 out of the account that he puts the money into. She doesn't work. She stays home and takes care of the kids. She has no income coming in. All the money that's in the account that they share, the husband is putting out. So one day the husband comes home and confronts his wife about taking out $22,000 from their account. He said to her, okay, explain to me why you took out $22,000. And her response was, I need to have something to fall back on in case you leave me. This ain't his girlfriend. This is wife now. This is wife. She said, and I'm not giving it back, and there's nothing you're going to do. And he said, why would you take out $22,000 when you haven't put $2 into this account? He said, I haven't said anything about any money being spent that you spend. None of that shit. I don't complain about nothing. I put the money in the account. You need it, go spend it. But why would you take $22,000 out and then tell me that I did it in case you leave me? So you know what I said? Bruh, she was on her way already out the door. You need to know that. She been gone. Yeah, she been gone. She been gone. Because if she was a real woman, she'd have helped you turn that 22 into 44 and that 44 into 88, if you dig what I'm saying. I'm just saying. I think he had the wrong chick. I think he had the wrong chick. Your next move should have been, first of all, chalk up that 22. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. But the more you think about it, the more you're going to get enraged. So don't do nothing stupid. You know what I mean? Chalk it up as a loss. You learned a lesson. You learned a $22,000 lesson. Whatever it was, you learned it at a $22,000 expense. So, I would have marched right down to the courthouse. Let me get them papers in triplicate, please. 2 sets. Thank you. Matter of fact, 3, in case this motherfucker make a mistake on the first one. We gonna get this up out of here right now. She ain't for you. To tell you she take $22,000 out y'all savings, out y'all together account, because just in case you leave me, I need to make sure I'm okay. Mind you, they got kids. They got children. She ain't mentioned them children one time. Not once. Not once did she say, I need to make sure me and my kids are cool. Me and my kids got a place to stay. Me and my kids need this. She simply said, I need to make sure I'm okay in case you leave me. Yeah, he had the wrong one. He definitely had the wrong one. I don't know what that first of all, let me take a pause real quick, right? I need y'all to go over to YouTube and drop me a like, follow, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you can know when I go live again. Jump on over to YouTube. You can come back to Facebook, keep getting in the conversation. Just jump on over to YouTube and drop a like on this video. I need it for the algorithm so that I can get into the YouTube partnership program. Trying to make some money. I'm trying to go big over here, y'all. Help your boy out. Appreciate you. Now, back to what I was saying. This motherfucker's crazy. When I say crazy, I'm talking about crazy. To tell that woman, listen, 22,000 ain't finna get you that much. You know what I mean? After you pay for your spot, let's try to dissect it a little bit. Hey bro, it's in the what's the name? It's at the very top of the thread. I pinned it. I pinned it in the conversation. It's up there. If you click on that link, it'll take you right to my right to my page. Right to my page. But if y'all can hit me on YouTube, drop me a like or a comment. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, let's break that down, right? She's gonna have to get a car. Oh shit, okay. Dang. All right, let me pin this again, y'all. My bad. I don't know why it don't be pinning when I be doing this shit. Let me try it again. Cuz, what up, though? I ain't making no noise. My usual 1 2 1 2. You know, we on here talking about money in relationships and would women be okay with the man staying home and she goes to work all day while he's the house husband? You know what I mean? Understand certain dynamics work for certain people, understand certain things dictate certain situations. You know what I mean? But 43% of couples have only joint accounts. 43% of couples only got joint accounts. What that tell y'all? Shout out DJ Bam Bam, my guy. What's my perspective on what, bro? What we talking about? Talk to me. I definitely give it to you. DJ Bam Bam in the building. Somebody drop a record scratch for him. Shout him out. What on women making more than men? My perspective on that, man, it don't even. Oh, having a joint account? For real, I don't even have a perspective on that, bro. I feel like this, man. I guess I'm kind of old school. It don't matter about that account shit. I'm not one of those people that wants to dictate to a woman, hey yo, we doing this with this money, especially if you working, you got a job, you got shit you want to do too. I don't really have a perspective on it, to be honest with you, bro. I don't feel one way or another. You know what I mean? As long as the shit get done, I don't even give a fuck. Who cares? The bills get paid, this account, that account, doesn't even matter. Long as the shit get done. Who paying for dinner? It don't even matter long as we motherfucking eat. I'm just saying. Now that might be kind of, yeah, I mean, kind of crazy to some people, but hey man, listen, it's just how I feel, man. Like real rap. It don't matter to me. It don't matter. It don't matter if we have a joint account. Man, listen, the bill's getting paid, right? Okay. We ain't broke, right? We might be fucked up, but our bills paid. That means you ain't broke. My pop taught me that a long time ago. Long as your bills paid, you ain't never broke. Don't never let nobody tell you that. Long as your bills paid, you definitely got some money. Even if you don't have none in your pocket, you sitting in it, you using it, you getting warmed by your money, you getting cooled by your money, you watching your money on television. So if your bills is paid, you ain't never broke. I'm gonna start there. Um, he said, but you know, a woman would be more comfortable if she is controlling the money. Well, how do I feel about that? Most men are impulsive. We think for the right here and right now. We make impulsive decisions. Not to say all of us. Me head, I see you, my brother. What up with you? Been a minute, baby. I see you, my guy. Harper's Ferry in the building. Y'all don't know nothing about that. It's a Job Corps thing. Y'all know. Most of y'all don't know nothing about no Job Corps. Y'all ain't go Job Corps. But yeah, men make a lot of impulsive decisions. Women are everything that we're weak at. Women excel at. women excel at. Tony Stark, I give you a crazy flip. Tony Stark, billionaire, genius, philanthropist. You know why he put Pepper Potts in front of his corporation? Because she was smarter than his ass was. And he's a genius. Coretta Scott King. She was running the show. She kept Martin calm. Betty Shabazz. She kept Malcolm right. With the right woman on your team, oh, listen here. She not only going to help you put the bread up, she going to try to help you get some more. You know why? Because it just doesn't benefit you. It benefits y'all. And that's the difference between a woman and one of these young ass minded girls out here, like was in that interview talking about my man got to pay for my hair, my nails, he paid my rent, I don't have a job, I don't do none of that shit. That's the difference right there. In my opinion, again, I'm not trying to persuade nobody or dissuade nobody of anything. You believe whatever you want to believe. But I firmly stand on, if you get the right woman in your corner, not even in your corner, if you get the right woman standing next to you, because she don't need to be in the motherfucking corner. I need you to be standing right here with me. Ain't no in the corner. So when you get the right woman standing next to you, man, she might make you feel like you can buy the motherfucking moon if you need to. I'm just saying, if you got the right woman. Obviously, homeboy with the $22,000 taken out of their account, he definitely had the wrong woman. And I firmly believe that he had to have known this before she told him that she took that $22,000 out the account. You knew what you had. We know the people we dealing with. We know what we laying down next to. And if you don't, then you don't need to be doing it. We getting too old for the bullshit. I'm just saying. It's definitely a difference. It's definitely a difference. Whatever your religion is, it tell you that, you know what I mean, woman's supposed to be a helpmate. You supposed to be a helpmate. So you know what that means? Y'all compliment each other. Where you falter, she pick up at. Where she falter, you pick up at. So, hey, babe, listen, I'm fucked up this week. I know I'm going to be short, you know what I mean? But I just ain't got it. My check fucked up. A real woman going to hold you down. Babe, don't worry about it. I put something on the side. You ain't even know about it. I put something on the side for a rainy day, just in case something like this happens. That's the power of a good woman. Don't get me wrong. It's fiscally responsible men out there. Definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. What up, though? What up, though? Most definitely. But don't also get me wrong. There's a lot of these motherfuckers out here that'll help you run it up and not put it back. Know what you're doing now. And again, I ain't trying to, what if she ain't working? Well, that depends on the situation. You know what I mean? Was she not working when you met her? You know what I mean? Because if you found her and she, you know what I mean? What did you think she was going to do? Let me guess. She had potential. Because that's what we all going to say. We're going to say, I seen the potential in her. I seen the potential in her. You know what I mean? That's what we going to say. Oh, I seen the potential in him. And 2 years later, that nigga's still at the crib playing PlayStation while you at work. And y'all 40, 50 years old. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I ain't speaking on no youngins. We talking about old heads. We talking about them people old enough to know better. Them people that have been around the block a few times. We too old to be going through that dumb shit. Ain't no potential in the world. Motherfucking need help right now. I'm just saying. Why are many men so afraid of independent women? Because independent women have a way of telling you, hey, I don't need you in so many words. Especially when you're a strong, independent woman. So it's like, if you're so independent, what do you need this man for? That's why. You can be a little too, ain't nothing wrong with being independent. Nothing wrong with being independent at all. You know what I mean? But what you looking for? What you want out here? If you enjoy independence, why you dating? It all depends on the situation and what you're looking for. You feel me? He said, but they never seen no potential in anyone else. That's the problem. They want what they want, but we settle with what is put in front of us, and we're going to make it better. Some of us do. That is also true. That is also true. Some of us always try to, you know what I mean, think that we can take on these so-called projects and build them up, you know what I mean, and all of that shit. Hey, man, listen, sometimes a dud is just a dud, man. You can't want more for a person than they want for themselves. You dig? You can help a person all day long, but if they don't want to do nothing, they don't want to do nothing. What would they say? You beating a dead horse. But people will hold on to them relationships. They'll hold on to that shit. Yeah, man, I see the potential. He'll get it. 5 years, he ain't got nothing yet. Yeah, I feel what you're saying, bro. She said, ain't independent women a blessing for independent men? But it depends on what you're looking for in that independence, though. Like, are you independent by choice? Like what you doing? You know what I mean? It all depends on what your situation is. You know what I'm saying? Is you can be too independent to the point where, to some of these dudes, it's intimidating. They like, man, shit, well, what you talking? What are we doing? If all you keep pushing is you independent, then what are we doing? And that go for both sides. Men do that shit too. I don't need no woman. All I need a motherfucker to do is fuck me and leave. Yeah, okay, you right. Say that. These women that's super independent. You don't want no nigga. You just want him to blow your back out and roll. Say that. You'd be surprised what people be with if you just say it. A lot of times they don't want to deal with your bullshit no way. And that goes for men and women. They want to deal with you just enough to get that nut off. After that, see ya. I ain't got to deal with you. You ain't my woman. You ain't my man. We keeping it real. We keeping it real. If I said something wrong, somebody tell me. We can talk about it. Says you can't build or change a woman. That's just straight lazy. They just want to be recognized as trash. The same with some of these men. You can't change them. You can help. You can push. You know what I mean? You can push. There's some great sisters out here behind some no good ass niggas. Just like it's some no good ass women out here that got some really good ass men behind them. They just no good. We see this shit all the time. Yeah, that is crazy. That's like knowing your weed poop, but when somebody call you weed poop, you get mad. You knew your shit was huff when you put it in the bag, man. What you mean? Hey, bro, you can join this motherfucker. Said, hold on for what? When they show you who they are, hey, bro, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Word. That's why you gotta find who floats your boat, who makes you happy, and run with it. Everybody out here is not replaceable. You dig? I'm gonna let that sink in while I take this shot. I'm gonna put this I'm gonna put this shot up. For all my brothers that we done lost in 2024, we'll see y'all in 13. This for y'all. Define she is a keeper. Whew. That depends. That depends. Because what makes a keeper to one person, pardon me, could completely vary from another person, and it will. But I think most people would tell you, ultimately, a keeper, in my definition, someone who makes you happy, someone you can laugh with, someone you can get angry with, and still feel the same way about them, even in anger. That's a keeper. Someone who got their head on straight, somebody that love you the way that you want to be loved, somebody that nurture you the way that you need to be nurtured. You know what I mean? That's a keeper for men and women. Ultimately, it's what feels right. You know, sometimes you get shit, you be like, I don't know. I like them, but it don't feel right. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Yeah, yo, I see you. Excuse me. That ain't it. So I think a keeper is whatever feels right to you, whatever literally whatever floats your boat. You know what I mean? Like a keeper could be a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot of qualities that define a person as a keeper. You know what I'm saying? You could ask 10 different people and get 20 different answers. You know what I mean? But ultimately, they're going to tell you they make me happy. Because at the beginning and end of each day, that's all we want. We just want to be happy. And I'm a firm believer, you don't know where you're going to find your happiness. But you know when it's real. You know when you had this bullshit out here that's fly-by-night shit. You know when you had that. You know when you had that one night or that 1 week of, yeah, I really dig the fuck out this motherfucker. But after that week, yeah, that feeling and going, yeah, you know what that shit is. But when you got that keeper, you know that's it. Why? It just feels right. And like my big bro said, most people don't know what they have until it's gone. But I believe when you will know when you find it. You know why? It feels right. You ain't felt that before. You ain't felt that before, but you know what it feel like? Feel good. It feel good. Reese, what's up, my guy? Like I said, we all just want to feel happy. We all just want to feel what Holly Berry said. Just make me feel good. Just make me feel good. Just make me feel good. That's what she said. I didn't say this. Billy Bob Thornton was piping her down and made her say that. So ultimately, I'm thinking keeper is the person that makes you the happiest, the person that you can laugh with, the person that you can argue with and still be like, you know what? Even though we argued, I still love the fuck out you. It don't mean nothing. We just mad right now. That's a keeper. Check people nowadays. One argument, they fell out completely. Fuck them. They wasn't for me. They wasn't for me. If you don't go through nothing, you're not going to have nothing. You dig? You got to go through something to get something. You feel me? Don't mean bad. But everybody going to have turbulent times. Ain't no relationship perfect. Somebody going to piss somebody off somewhere. You dealing with the same person day in, day out, they're going to drive you the fuck up a wall. But you know what? They the only person that got the cure for your sickness. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me I'm wrong. AJ, my brother, what's happening? Yeah, to get something you've never had, you got to do something you never did. Jump out that window. You never know. You know what I mean? You never know, man. Sometimes the only way over is through. The only way over is through. I'm going to take a pause for the calls and tell y'all, make sure y'all jump over to YouTube. Drop me a like on this video, please. Red Tree RC, REDTREE space RC. Drop me a like. Drop me a follow. Turn on the notifications so you can be notified of when I go live. We can talk about whatever you want to. You got my inbox. Drop me a topic you think we can discuss, and I'm with it. Now, hey, bro, I know. I've been watching. I remember, listen, if I'm not mistaken, I was watching. I seen when y'all put y'all wedding pictures on Facebook. Bro, listen, even though we states apart, I still keep up with even though I don't say nothing to people, like all the people I met, like if y'all watching this live, you know me. We've had interactions. Ain't nobody on my friends list, no ghosts. All these 4,000, almost 5,000 people, I know them all. That's real rap. From the porn stars to the old heads, I know them all. Hey, man, judge your mama. Don't judge me. I'm just saying. But, see? You know what I mean? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's a fact. But, yeah, man, bro said in year 18, 16 married with 4 kids. That's a beautiful thing, man. Motherfuckers out here running from love like it's the worst thing in the world. Ain't nothing wrong with being loved, dog. I love seeing a gangster ass nigga being loved right. Look at him melting over there for his lady. But behind that other door, that motherfucker the hardest nigga in the city. Let his woman come around. That motherfucker melt like ice on a warm day. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ain't nothing wrong with being loved on out here. Get you some. Find you a motherfucker that make you happy. They ain't got all the money in the world. Hey, bro, I know your wife might piss you off sometimes, but you know what? That's the beauty of being loved and loving properly. It happens, man. Even though you piss me off right now, give me about 30 minutes. Babe, I just want to tell you I love you. That's all. That's all. And she probably looking at you like, motherfucker, I want to knock your goddamn head off. But you know what? I love your big head ass. That's love, man. If you ain't never been through nothing, you don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all act like everybody out here replaceable. Man, they not. Some of these people you listen, I got a homeboy. He told me, and I used to work with him. Name was Kenny. Kenny told me, I don't know how we got into this conversation. Kenny told me at 12 years old, the first piece of yams he touched was the first piece of yam he knocked up. 12 years old, he got a baby. 12. They still together to this day. Kenny about 60-something now. Kids, everything. How you do it? I tell her I love her every night, and I tell her I love her every morning. Before we go to sleep, if we had an argument, babe, I love you. I love you too. Good night. We ain't got to speak no more. I love you. Good night. Then I read somewhere, grandpa and grandma and grandpa arguing. Grandma used to take the mason jar, screw it on tighter, then take it to grandpa and ask him to unscrew it. Ask him to open it for her. Now, she could have opened this by herself. But you know why she did it? Interaction. She said, I knew he would talk to me. We missing that nowadays. Everybody thinks everybody's so replaceable. They not, man. Love who love you. Everybody out here don't mean you no good. That's no bullshit. Everybody don't have your best interest at heart. That's a Snapple fact. Can I get a refill? Ain't that what that girl said? I'm just saying. I ain't no Dr. Phil. I ain't none of that. I'm a dude that done fucked up a few times. So when I speak from experience. I'm speaking about shit that I done been through. I'm speaking about places that I've been. I'm speaking about things that I done done. But most importantly, I'm speaking about life experiences that I done learned and I can pass on to all of those who are within earshot of this motherfucking podcast. We greatly appreciate y'all. Hey, you know I sure can pass it to you. Ain't nothing changed, you know. I ain't on here like I'm better than, holier than thou to y'all. Hell nah. I done fucked up a few times. More than once, more than twice. But I can stand here and tell y'all I learned a lot in those fuck ups. I bet I won't make them same mistakes twice. I'm just saying, man. Love what love you. Stop listening to these celebrities. Stop watching the Kardashians. How come don't nobody call the Kardashians hoes? They fucking every celebrity under the sun. You see them with a new celebrity every season. Every season that they got a show, they with a new man. Don't nobody say nothing to them. Y'all will watch them all day. Won't say nothing. But your friend fucking two friends and you won't say, you'll talk about them like a dog. Come on, man. I'm just saying here, man. We call it spades. That's all. We trying to get it right. I'm just saying, you know. I ain't never been perfect, Pete. I'd have been righteous Ron a few times, though. Word. That's why I said. Yeah, y'all smoking like me. But hold on, bro. I'm about to send you, you know what? I'm going to send you the link right now. Right now. Ain't no traffic in your own lane. Stay in it. Oh, okay. You talking about it. Okay. I see what you're saying. I was about to send you the whole link. I'm about to send you the whole link to join the podcast. I'm about to send you the link for real. Like shit, come on in, bro. Come on in. Let me check you out. I'm gonna try to drop that link up here for y'all. Appreciate those. I see I got a couple subscribers. I definitely appreciate y'all. My man Bruce, what up, though? Caprice, what up? Gang, gang, I see you. Miss Williams, what up, though? Oh, yeah, Darius, we deep up in here. Hubert H. Humphrey in the building. St. Paul, we in here. I told them they had me smoke weed on the roof of the Mall of America. They thought I was tripping. They didn't know we was really out there for real. They also didn't know that we was crushing them in basketball, but we ain't gonna tell them. Porter said he needed cuddle buddy. All you young ladies out there, my bro said he needed cuddle buddy. How about, hey Porter, if you find one, I'm charging you a fee. They don't advertise it for free up on air. Yeah, I stayed out there, man. We was out St. Paul, man. It's a beautiful city. Minnesota's a beautiful state, man. They took us around, showed us a whole bunch of shit, man. It was lovely out there. But yeah, man, back to what I was saying, right? Bro, I just keep thinking about what you said about the 50-50. You know what I mean? Backwoods, what up, though? It's that. But yeah, I'm just saying, the 50-50, I feel what you're saying. I just feel like 50-50 really don't exist anymore because, like I said, some days you're gonna be a 20. You're gonna be a 20, your partner gonna be a 50. It don't add up. Whatever you need to get done gets done. I just don't believe in the 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in working together to get the problem solved. However you get the problem solved. If one don't have, the other do. If y'all both don't, then guess what y'all about to do? You'll figure it the fuck out together. Because if you with the right person, she's going to make sure that y'all don't get to that point. Women different. That's the difference between a woman and these dumbass young girls out here that don't mean you no good. Women going to make sure that you stay in the right spot. She going to put something away for that rainy day when you out here balling, buying a whole bunch of Harley parts. She going to make sure that, hey, motherfucker, don't forget that you got to do this over here. Make sure you put $100 up because you're going to need it next week. She going to make sure that you do that. These young motherfuckers that don't care about you, they're going to find 100 ways to make you spend hundreds of dollars. Hey, let's go here. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Now, a real woman, she going to say, babe, listen, let's go to the grocery store. We can cook dinner at home. $50-50 ain't real. It's not. It's not. 50-50 is it's kind of like non-existent. Like even when like people say, well, what about if we going on a date? What about if we dating? Okay, if we dating, whoever, he said, hey, Bruce, I heard that shit. He said they can't cook anymore. I heard that. Now, if that's the case, my brother, then I'm going to go ahead and righteously say that you need to go ahead and change up your parameters of where you hang out and find your women at. Because it's a bunch of good women out here that I know damn well that'll pay for the dinner, cook the dinner, pay for the groceries, and cook them all at the same time. They don't care about none of that shit. All they really want is a solid motherfucker to cook for, a solid motherfucker to sit down across the dinner table and have some conversation with, a solid motherfucker to share a glass of wine with, a solid motherfucker to just say, hey, how was your day today? You know what? I was thinking about you. Nothing major. That's type shit. You know what I mean? But they don't have that no more. Everything is so motherfucking fast-paced. It's ridiculous. Y'all can keep that young shit. Give me that old shit. That old grandma wearing the moo-moo that made your grandpa put 15 kids up in her. That's that type shit I'm talking about. I don't know nothing about no other kind of way. I don't come from that era. I come from the drug dealer era. Some of y'all come from the drug user era. We not the same, like Kendrick said. I'm just talking my talk. You feel me? I'm just saying. If you can't cook, clean, or keep a house, you will never hold. Hey, I know that's right. You can't cook. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something. I had, listen, my ex, her mom told me off the top, she can't cook. Yeah, blew my mind. Blew my mind. Blew my mind. Blew my mind completely. Couldn't believe it. I said, but damn, do I listen to her? It's Mom Dukes. Mom Dukes said that shit. Do you listen to Mom Dukes? What do you do? Where do you go from that point? I just act like I didn't hear this shit. I just was like, oh, okay, all right. Okay, he said, if all she's going to bring to the table is her attitude, her appetite, and her ass for you to kiss, you don't need them. Hey, bro, I know that's right. Listen, this is what I swear, I'm surprised. I grew up thinking, no bullshit. I know this might be a little naive. I grew up thinking that all women can cook. I grew up thinking that all women had a woman in the kitchen showing them what to do. No bullshit. I watched my mom do it. My aunts do it. The two best cooks I know. Well, my dad can throw down. I ain't gonna front. My pop can cook his ass off. So those of you that work at the port, don't get it confused when y'all get to talking that shit to my pop Briscoe Sr. Cliff Ass can cook. Let me tell you something right now. His only child, me, is 6'7", 300 and some pounds, and it damn sure ain't from eating everything. But Cliff Ass can cook. Yvette, before she joined her maker, could blaze something terrible. Let me tell you. Damn, everybody, listen, I really don't like the microwave. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Porter said, I can cook. Well, first of all, hold up. First of all, you a fireman. All firemen cook. We're gonna be clear about that. We're gonna go ahead and you know what I mean, keep it real. She said, did you show her how to cook? No, because I'm not that good of a cook. I'll say this though. I damn sure won't starve. I might can't cook you a steak. I might can't cook you fried chicken. But I ain't gonna starve. We're not gonna starve. That's for damn sure. I'm not a good cook at all. I'm gonna keep it real. I'll pay a motherfucker to cook me something. That's what I used to do. My homegirl Leah that was on here made some of the best motherfucking strawberry shortcake in the world. I miss getting them joints for my birthday. He said, hey, listen. She said, I'm cooking now and tuned in. Said, if she a good woman, we're going to get her some cooking lessons ASAP. How do you give somebody cooking lessons, though? How do you go about that? I feel like that's just something for a woman that need to be, maybe that's kind of sexist. Maybe I'm thinking that all women, yeah, I can't fry, like I deep fried a turkey before. Listen, I'm going to keep it real. I'm an intelligent motherfucker. I'm going to figure it the fuck out. Leave that flour and them chicken wings in there for me. I'm going to figure it out. I figure it out. I figure it out. We is not finna starve around here. That's for damn sure. Hey, I see my guy joined in. Peace, my brother. But you know. Listen, we're not going to talk about the Spanish women. Spanish women different. Them motherfuckers came out the womb cooking. You look back in them Spanish family households, them motherfuckers was cooking at 3 years old. They had little Maritza in the kitchen early. She was putting it down. But I tell you something, though. I don't knock on Puerto Rican and Spanish people because I'm going to tell you, when I was locked up, I've never seen unity like I've seen it among Spanish people. I watched Spanish people come to jail with no money, no nothing, and eat like kings. You know why? Because there was other Spanish people on that pod that said, hey, come over here. We all together. And they ate alike. Not niggas, though. Oh, hell no. That ain't finna happen. But I definitely salute them poppies. They damn sure looked out for one another. That's real. When they made them booners, they made them together. You ain't, all you got is rice? Cool. I got the bag of chips. Cool. This one got the noodles. All I got is $2 on the books. Well, you hold on to that and come on over here, pull up a chair and bring me a fork. We finna eat tonight. I'm just saying. He said, let me know when can cook. How about one Puerto Rican girl? Hey, mama, that's a fact. I definitely know. She said, I can cook. Now, I ain't show nobody how I can. But the crazy part, listen, cook. I'm the easiest person in the world to cook for. No bullshit. I don't eat any condiments except cheese, salt, and pepper. That's it. I don't eat steak. I don't eat chicken on the bone. I don't eat salad. If I get a cheeseburger, it's meat, cheese, and bread. I get a cheesesteak, it's meat, cheese, and bread. If I go get a sub, it's turkey, cheese, and bread. No oil, no mayo, no none of that shit. The easiest person to cook for. So I didn't have to teach her. I didn't have to show her how to cook. The shit that I eat is simple as shit. I eat boneless chicken and ground beef. A fucking blind person can make it to me. I'm just saying it's not. It's perfectly fine to me. Perfectly fine. Yeah, that's a Snapple fact. I don't know what's going on with my live. It look good. She said, you ain't lying about you being picky. I'm the simplest person in the world. So that's why my opinion on the food shit is kind of biased because I couldn't, what I'm going to show her how to cook. Everything that I can show you how to cook is the easiest shit in the world to make. Boneless chicken, anything with ground beef. I don't separate. Facts. Yeah, I don't know, man. Comcast be on some bullshit, man. As long as you can hear me, I'm good. Comcast be on some real nut shit with me, man. I don't know. I'm gonna have to call Shank up. Let Shank come out, take a look at the wires or something. Like, bro, I need you to check out the system. The matrix going down. My favorite meal is lasagna. I fucking love me some lasagna. Can I cook lasagna? Hell no. Hell no. But I eat it though. That's my shit. It's not my fault. They got DoorDash and all that other shit. You know, look, Porter said that's easy. For you, it's easy. You're a fucking fireman. Y'all cook every goddamn thing. Word. Yeah, I'm super easy to cook for. It's simple. She said, I'm gonna leave you in the cook. Shit, no, you won't. I'm telling you, I'm picky about my food. Listen, I go to barbecues and don't eat shit because I don't like the look of the person cooking on the grill. I am retarded. I'm telling you, I am weird. I go to people's house starving and won't eat nothing. No, I don't like the way the person looks cooking. I'm cool. No. She said that new dish on the internet, lasagna made. I wish a motherfucker would this. They can't even disrespect my favorite food like that. She said, let someone teach you. You can't even disrespect lasagna like that using ramen noodles. That must be some TikTok shit. It must be some TikTok shit. Whoever that girl is on, what the fuck is that light-skinned girl name? She be making all them delicious-looking ass dishes. Fuck. What the hell is her name? The light-skinned, y'all know who I'm talking about. The light-skinned girl that be on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, so I only know. Yeah, her, the girl. Yeah. Yeah, that's her. Hey, Cat, you already know, Cat. Give me some of them Lacey's chicken fingers. Oh, we good to go, baby. We good to go. Give me some of them joints or some of them joints from Sam and Sam's up Chester. Yes, Lord. We in there like swimwear, baby. He said, young girl shit that can't cook. I don't know, bro. It's different, man. A lot of people, and I said this before, a lot of people was raised on survival. They wasn't raised on love. Motherfuckers ain't got time to teach you how to cook. Dare hit the ground running. You feel me? But I'm growing up thinking that all girls knew how to cook. I'm thinking it's like some naturally ingrained shit that's just automatically women know how to cook. Just females know how to cook, period. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. But I'm just saying, if she can't cook, y'all fucked. You better be, if your woman can't cook, you better be the cook. You better be the chef. Or y'all gonna be some DoorDash motherfuckers. DoorDash and Uber Eats and all that other shit. Word. I really thought that. I really did. I really thought that all women came out knowing how to cook. Hey, man. I knew all the women in my family knew how to cook. So I could really go for some of my Aunt Mac and Cheese. Aunt Rose, if you seeing this, I love you. I need to come see you soon. She said, I'm a self-starter. I didn't wait on anybody. What happens if they both can't cook and have to show each other? Hey, that make for some interesting kitchen time. Y'all gonna have a lot of fun in that kitchen. Y'all gonna have some fun in that kitchen. Y'all gonna be some experimenting asses. Oh, they want us a blunt in the bottom. Yeah, that's why I say at this stage of life, we too old to be dealing with them. Just like these women too old to be dealing with these kind of men. Y'all know better. We know better. You know what I mean? We ain't dealing with them. Nah. Motherfuckers dealing with grown-ass woman. Fuck all that other shit. She don't know how to cook. Hey, man. She might not be the one for you. Especially if you like to eat. I'm just saying. Time too short. We gotta eat. Straight like that. Make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe. Jump over to YouTube, drop me a like or a comment in the chat. TV dinners don't count? Shit. He said, finish cooking, finish eating, blunt time, bro. Yeah, man, I know what you mean. I'm starving like a motherfucker myself. That's why I'm about to get up off of here, man. It's definitely been a pleasure rocking with y'all. Oh, man, I appreciate everybody that dropped me a comment, like, follow, subscribe. I only did this because y'all told me I was good at it. So I appreciate y'all. I love you. I appreciate the support. I'm going to have the shirts coming soon. I'm working on that. Ross Cap says, shit, I know one that she cooks, cleans, and shuts the fuck up. Hey, AJ, tell Moms I said good evening, man. You know. I definitely appreciate y'all, man. I'm great to get on up out of here. You know, but again, make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe. She said size large. Drop it in the inbox. I'm working on them. I'm just trying to get some support for the channel, man. So if y'all can support a brother, you can. If you can't, keep on tuning in. I appreciate all the support I can get. It don't got to be monetary. I appreciate you putting eyes on me. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me. And I appreciate you. I really do. And on that note, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I drop future videos. I'm going to try to do better with getting more out there. She said, get that patch too. Ooh. Hold on. That patch? My little red tree guy? This guy? That's the patch you saying I should get? Solid. Make sure everybody that's liking, man, everybody watching this video, I half-ass don't want to end this, y'all. I want to keep going. Man, fuck it. We going to keep rocking. No, we're going to end this video. I'm hungry as shit. I ain't fucking with y'all. It's your boy Red Tree, man. YouTube. Red Tree RC. Like, follow, and subscribe. I'm out of here.